Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates and the rest for someone else. This is a general read, not a personal read. If you like a personal read, you can schedule one, huh? All are welcome on this channel. All contributions are highly appreciated as well. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Tarot is just a tool. It's not the final rule, okay? Please have an empty cup when you're on this channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your birth chart, Pisces. Sometimes battling between the ego and the spirit. Happy born day to the Pisces. Okay. These are Pisces need to know for their highest good. All right. I like the way those pop out. Popped out like popcorn. All right, Pisces. The first card we have here is Judgment number 20. Okay, I see you calling judgment and accepting the judgment that is taking place in your life. There's a lot of changes, excuse me. There's a lot of changes that the Pisces could be experiencing at this time. Changes in their, I'm hearing living situation, changes in their career, changes in their desires for life, things that they desire, things that they want to manifest, things experience when it comes to people, places, and things. And so there's a judgment taking place in your life right now, Pisces. Spirit, your ancestors are wanting you to accept and not be oblivious to the necessary changes that are needed. Now, put this where it resonates. It's different for everyone. And so there are some things, or maybe there's one thing in your life that needs to change because the life that you desire requires for you to be disciplined. You could be someone who possibly wants to work on becoming an entrepreneur. Maybe you are returning back to school. There's something you desire to build and create. And Spirit is saying that's fine, that's wonderful. It is obtainable, and yes, you can do it. But it's going to take discipline. It's also going to take you to rearrange some things, and it's nothing hard. It's very simple, like letting go maybe some habits, maybe not dealing with a serpent. Ooh, not dealing with a serpent. There, look, that's confirmation. Not dealing with no snakes, not dealing with no toxic people, letting go people who don't serve you for your highest good, not allowing people to disrespect you because your self-esteem matters. When you're building, when you're creating, you want to be in the highest vibration. You want to make sure you feel good. So you want to be mindful. Don't deal with no serpents, no snakes. That was supposed to come out. Okay. All right. There are no coincidences, just confirmation. And so Spirit wants you to be prepared and willing to do so. And they're saying you're asking and requesting, they're saying you can have it, but be willing as we give you the signs and signals. And some of you already know who and what this is that you need to release. You don't have to do it all at once, but one by one. Be willing to check up the deuces. Okay. Okay, with the Knight of Swords here. Be willing to hold your sword up and say no. Okay, you will look at my backside. I'm walking away. What you are talking about does not serve me for my highest good. What you are plotting and planning does not serve me. No, 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 no. I'm on to bigger and better things. Okay, and so you're ready to grow. You're ready to live a life of abundance and peace, Spirit is saying. And that is wonderful, abundance and peace. But in order to have peace, we have to let go people who are toxic, people who are ish starters, people who are troublemakers, those who like to plot, plan, and strategize against other people. Because especially if you're manifesting, okay, and you're trying to, pull something in, you can't have these people around you tainting your energy. You this close. You this close, but then it get pulled back because you wanted to go help somebody fight. It get pulled back because you wanted to go gossip. You this close, and then it get pulled back again because uh, I don't know, you did something you ain't got no business doing. So Spirit is saying you need to be willing to constantly, not just in this moment of your life, but constantly, as you recognize that something isn't serving you, and only you know your story and you know your life. Okay, be willing to let people and places go. And you don't need to announce your departure. That's for somebody. There's someone who always wants to explain. I'm not dealing with you because of the Spirit is saying that is not needed or necessary. You do not need to announce your departure. People know what they are doing, and there's no need for the conflict. And so this business that you're trying to start, there's something that you want to do. There's something that somebody wants to do that they're going to be working with the public. Something about working with the public and being world renowned, or being well known, maybe in the world, maybe in your community, maybe in your church, maybe in some organization. But whatever it is, it relies on your reputation, not mistakes or errors that you made in the past, but your current reputation and how you deal and who you're dealing with. It matters because in order for you to, wow, get approved or accepted, somebody's into politics. Oh wow, I've never picked up on this before. Somebody wants to run for office, somebody wants to work in politics, possibly. Somebody wants to get into a particular school. But in order to gain interest, they do an extensive search into your background and they monitor you. Okay. Well, whatever it is obtainable. So Spirit is saying be willing to make the changes. You know who you are and you know what changes are made. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Chariot energy. So this Chariot energy represent, information coming in, someone bringing you information and answer. Maybe you applied to a school, you applied to this program, or you applied for funding that you will receive notification. And so I'm picking up that you already know that you're going to be accepted and approved, and you're nervous about the changes that has to be made. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. All that for me to go there, but that happens. That happens. And it's okay. So you're already aware, Pisces, that you're going to get approved for the school, for this loan, for this training. It can be apprenticeship. Okay. It's something involving your career. You know that you're going to be accepted. It could be an organization. Okay. Some kind of group. Okay. And you know that the requirements, you're going to have to let some things go. And you're in a tizzy. Look at the expression. Look at the facial expression. Because you are not ready to let these people go, or you're concerned about judgment. Spirit is saying you cannot battle right now between your ego and spirit. It's usually what Pisces do. When people call the Pisces wishy-washy, that's all that is going on. Pisces are not wishy-washy people. They're actually great people, okay? But sometimes they battle between the ego and the spirit. The ego is telling them what they can't do, and the spirit is telling them, move on, you got this. You got this, and you know that you're going to be approved. But it's like being accepted into the police academy. You know darn well you got to make some changes, okay? And you're worried about judgment. You can't be a care bear. Spirit is saying you're going to have to say, up that. You can't be a care bear. If this is what you want for your life, move on and go ahead. Move forward. Confirmation with the 8 of Cups. Move forward. Let the people look at your backside and watch you walk away. And you do not need to explain. You cannot control how people feel and what they think about you. Confirmation is telling you to go ahead and separate from these people. So maybe you're someone who like to have a good time. Maybe you like to go out a lot, and maybe you're like, ooh, once I go into this academy, or once I get approved for this, whatever this is, a group or a school or organization, you know that you can no longer, you have to cut ties with this kind of activity and with these kind of people. Okay. Maybe you've been doing this for a long time. Well, it's a new day. A new dime, Nina Simone, and you feeling good. And this is something that you really want. Go for it. And never mind, having survivor's remorse because you're choosing to fulfill your dreams. Don't you dare hinder yourself. You better open that acceptance letter and go on about your business, whatever it is, because it's what you want. And stop sitting around with a pouty mouth about it. Oh boy. Somebody has to give up smoking and they don't want to. Somebody has to give up smoking broccoli and they don't want to. You'll be okay. Next card we have here is the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. You will be okay. We got people worried about letting people go and letting go of smoking habit. You will be okay. It is not hard. Next card we have here is the Queen of Cups. Your desire, Pisces, is to sit on your throne. You or someone around you could have Libra in their chart. But either way, you desire to sit on your throne in abundance, male or female, gender is fluid in tarot. So go ahead. There's nothing stopping you. Nothing is in your way. No one is in your way. Nobody's in your way. Is there anything else Pisces need to know about this read? Thank you. Anything? Okay. Go ahead, Pisces. Wave your wand. Make it happen. Move forward. Go ahead. See that badge there? I just said somebody's applying for what? Police Academy or something? Something working with politics. It looks like a badge. It could be a flower, but it looks like a badge. It could be a flower, but it looks like a badge. Okay, metaphorically speaking, okay? Because it's all about the pentacle. Living a life of happiness and fulfillment and the pentacles. Also living a life where you're able to provide for yourself, okay? But be happy doing it, doing something that you love. So Spirit said, go ahead and get your blessing. You already know that you've been approved. That's this letter that you're waiting on. You know it's coming. And you already know that you're approved. You already know you passed the test. You already know this. Whether it was written, whether it was practical, whatever, whether you went through initiation, you already know you've been accepted. So go ahead and enjoy your life. Okay, life is for the living and nobody wants it more than you. This concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.